Our boy out in front, track is green. Here they come. How aggressive is Ben going to be? Very close. Ben is up on our front wheel as they go around our big first outside clipping point. Ben pushing the proximity on transition as they go around the bottom end of our course. Ben is still there on the front wheel. Seven in competition, but here, right now, it is Anson Tan versus Phil and Heng. Two highly decorated drivers, two beautiful 180SXs. Look at the beautiful synchronized driving from both of these guys. Perfect placement. Pavilion on the inside. Wavers right at the end with Anson on the absolute. The other half of this matchup. Here they come, Phil and Heng to lead the way. Anson chasing. How close is Anson going to get? Phil and Heng right up to this judging wall. Anson waving. Oh, Phil and Heng's car is now on fire. Okay, we're going to get the marshals. Looks like it's under control, but marshals are still going to come out. Bear, car number 19, back after having mechanical issues this morning. Here they come. Let's see what drama unfolds. Hopefully nothing. Daniel Stuckey going super wide. Bear whipping and using the full extent of his angle kit to keep it together. Daniel Stuckey now in the powder, adding to the plumes of smoke as he goes around the bottom end of our course. Bear chickens out and all right, track is green. Drivers are good to go, and here they come. Wei-Fu Sing very close, but a bit too close, too early. Suffering because of that. S-Tan taking a nice outside line. Wei-Fu Sing not as tight in chase as S-Tan was. Lots of pops and bangs as they go around. And it looks like impact from Stan, aka. Let's see what his S15 is able to do today along with him.
All right, and they're off for the second one. Taking in the lead this time is Fish Lee, and chasing up against him is Pei. Wow, look at that gap between Fish Lee's. Pei is going up against Fish Lee. You can see that gap opening up.
Pei with fantastic proximity all the way through that first top of our figure eight. Now
Pei is keeping it tight.
That's right, through the bottom section. Very, very close. Pei letting Anson roll out in front. Here they come. Oh, Anson with a very sharp transition to our first corner, but Along handles it well. Oh my goodness, the sound of these two cars. Left foot braking all the way around our first corner. Those Anson Tan. But Along, not even phased one little bit, sitting right there on the door. Anson with more left foot braking. He's back after smacking the back of Daniel Stuckey's car. He's in chase position this time. Is he going to do the same again? He does. He clips the front as Pei pulls out big angle. But both Pei and Wei-Fu Sing continue to drift. Pei with amazing grip and acceleration. Has Wei-Fu Sing got anything up his sleeve? From Indonesia And he is going up against Ben Akispeed, our last remaining Malaysian. Big whip entry there from Danny. Big switch, but Ben right there with him. Danny up to the wall. Ben right there on the front door of Danny Fertitta's Sepang. Good switch from both drivers. Right there with him all the way through is Ben Akispeed with some phenomenal proximity. Wow, and he all the way through his chase run. So let's see what happens in the flip reversal. All set. Good switch there. Ben getting deep into this corner, all the way to the wall. Danny all the way there, almost in the front wheel. Just dropping back ever so slightly, getting prepared for this transition. Transition is completed. Danny banging on the door of Ben Akispeed as they go around the final corner. Ben.
Daniel Stuckey, car number 527, taking the lead this time, and chasing up against him is our boy, car number 63.
Here they go. The S15 looking good back on track, but our boy with all the RX-7 rotary power toasting the track off both of these drivers. Huge blue of smoke. We're getting lost in it over here. But Daniel Stuckey spins.
Spin by Daniel Stuckey. Is there a tire on the loose? And off they go. Taking the lead this time, Sepang, chasing up against him is going through Singh.
Terry, very shallow.
Not enough an angle there. But
I think he's trying to go as shallow as possible.
oh, Singh's car's on fire.
Drama King is the
Drama
red
King.
flag. And that was on the dot just before 12 o'clock, 11:59.
Wow.
Before lunch.
I told you, he always bring the drama and the fire. But we're moving to the second run. This time, taking the lead is Estan, and Show It will be doing the chase.
Not as aggressive a lead run from Sparky, but very clean all the way on the edge of the track. Running the wall was Sparky Tan. Show and Chew once again helping to smoke us out here at the grandstand. Good transition. Very
Ooh, he hits the cone right there.
but knocks the cone. Show and Chew right there on the door. Dips back and out of drift once again in the top 16 of the National Drift Series GP and the Southeast Asia Drift Series round number 8. This is the final, and here comes Villenheng and Ahoy. Villain in lead position, switching things up. Oh my goodness, that was tight. Ahoy up on the door, making minor contact as Villenheng handbrakes through this back corner in the figure of 8 circuit. They both switch around, and Ahoy getting very close and now dropping off as they both switch around into our last part of the course. Two very exciting drifters to watch. Here they come.
Along taking the lead out front.
Big flip. Hansen right there with Alon Bazrin. Alon taking the inside line as they move to our transition.
Close
Hansen
transition right there.
makes very quickly and keeps up on the door of Alon Bazrin as they now do the back end switch. Oh, Hansen super close as they go over the line. Hansen making sure that his presence was not.
And they are off. Hansen taking
first. Bit of angle into our transition. Anson on the edge, left foot breaking away. Along Buzzin, whips open the throttle, staying as tight to Anson as Anson stayed to Along. As we go through the bottom half of our figure of 8, big angle opened up. Is it just right? A bit too close by Anson. Love taps our cone. Along Buzzin, up in Anson's face. And here they come once again. Smokey out in front. Danny very comfortable on the door of Smokey Tan. Big switch. Look how tight Danny is riding to Smokey Tan there as they go around the bottom half of the figure of 8. Let's see what this transition looks like. More angle. Look how close Danny is. He is licking the rear bumper of Smokey Tan. Here they come, leading the way. Along Fazrin's car on fire right now. So he's making a very quick U-turn. We're red flagging for pay.